Hi, everyone. We're the Sunshine
Stitchers. I'm EJ.
I'm Gary.
I'm Shelia.
And I'm Ronnie.
So Ronnie is joining us for an update today. So Ronnie blew up our comments last week. I mean, I think out of the roughly 250 comments that we had, Ronnie was in 248.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I just warming the EJ chair.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be here very often. I just go keeping popping something a while.
That's right, because Ronnie is a working person, working hard. So we decided that we would do a Ronnie update first. So you can get back to the things you have to get done.
I have a whole. This is. Buy me this bag.
Arkansas.
Your FFO. Let's show.
Wait. I have a Stitchy Kindness from our friend Kathy.
Kathy F.
Kathy F. There's all these items, fabrics.
Nice.
Cute little frames.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Just stitch on.
There could be a rose in there.
Oh,
one day.
Wow. Oh, that would be
and
great.
there I have I'm go shopping, and I'm getting me
Yeah, now he's paying attention to what charts look like.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I have to get you to sign that memo.
Take your time.
Little elephant biscuit.
Oh, how cute. Yes.
Modernist.
Yeah.
Yes. How cute is
So,
that?
I have this one.
Oh, this one right here. Everyone is going crazy over
yeah,
this.
that's gorgeous.
Amazing.
And it's birds.
Yes, I saw that.
Yes.
I was like, wow.
And
What? That a new chart?
yeah, we just got it in. It's not new because it's been out since 2008. It's
That is gorgeous.
the artwork was designed by a Mexican artist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I love the way he looking the beauty on the woman's.
Yeah.
Because he do all his paintings are like a higher woman but beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I had this one.
Apparently, Rosewood Manor bug bites everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
I think it's got catnip in it. Stitch nip. Yeah,
Totally,
but
yeah.
he wants to do these little ones first
Yes.
to get it, and
The color changes.
then he's gonna attack the big one.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
So you can see Ronnie's aesthetic so far. There's no
Oh,
Halloween.
Yeah.
No Halloween yet.
No Halloween. Oh,
Yes.
that's beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can take one of those and put it on the black.
You
Yeah,
can take
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
that center flower, that nice rose. Oh, that's beautiful.
This one.
this is his favorite one right here, the Texas Rose.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
And I have my
your
whip.
Whip.
Is this
Look
one?
at you.
He's got all the turnips done.
Wow.
You gotta get it right. You gotta get it right.
I'm so proud of you.
Look
I'm
how little those stitches.
so
are.
happy.
Cute.
I know. They look so good.
Went from this count.
Wait.
Oh,
To the 10 count
to 18 count.
to 18 count.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And dun 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 dun, my FFO.
Nice.
And I do the finishing myself.
Yeah, good. Well,
That looks good. How cute. Good job.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you. You are, that's amazing.
Look at the size difference.
Yes. Wow.
Second piece. On
Yeah.
18
Yeah.
count.
And
Wow.
I love it.
Good.
I love it. And I learned this week 3 things for the people who start stitching lining.
Yeah.
Lining,
Lighting.
Magnification.
magnification, and the lap stand.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
he's doing two-handed.
Oh my God,
Right
what
now.
a difference.
On
So
the
you're
tip.
doing two-handed stitching.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Because I'm using the Q-Snap 8x8 and 11x11,
Mhm.
and I have issues with my hands.
Mhm.
Thinking for all the cutting,
Mhm.
it's
Mm-hmm.
painful.
Mhm.
Yeah, for holding
But
that.
Holding
the lap stamp is so easy,
Mhm.
and you go more smooth, more
Mhm.
relaxed.
Mhm.
You're not feeling pain.
Well, I cradle the Q-Snap, especially the 11x11. I can cradle it here so that this hand can still
stitch.
work from the back side. But yeah, the lap stand is definitely easier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, that is
All
for
right.
me.
That's our Ronnie update.
Love you.
And
Oh, that's amazing.
this was hands-on design. Turn up the beat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turn up the beat piece.
Turn up the beat. Congratulations, Ronnie.
Thank you.
Just you know who's citing. What did you do behind my back?
You know it so well.
It's like having that older sister that always picks on you.
Yes.
So in our comments,
As we roll to comments now.
yes. And again, speaking of Ronnie, which we can't help since, a lot of people, I guess from California, Southern California, really liked his T-shirt because he had a
Yes.
Yeah, I bought that one when I went to California.
Yeah, so people really liked his Long Beach T-shirt.
Loved it. That was amazing. That was
And
well, that's actually the funny part is when we recorded last week, somehow the phone flipped everything, so all the words were backwards.
yeah.
And that's when I noticed it because I'm trying to read, what the heck does he have on? And then panic mode set in, and then I had to Google how to fix it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to thank you all for your appreciation of Vinny, the vampire, and my Dance of the Wildflowers pieces.
Someone was saying that Vinny was a self-portrait of Ronnie.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't see it.
I was also corrected, and I apologize. Terry Shavers won your small.
Okay, so when you said
confused.
Terry last week, I'm thinking that's so odd. I thought we both had a Terry, but I wasn't gonna say anything because I was like, maybe I was wrong with the name. Because I don't know if you watched the video, I kind of had that weird look on my face.
Yeah, because
wait a minute, a weird look on your face?
Yeah, because I think the comment just said I stitched a small or something. So since we had the very specific conversation about me not knowing the name of the person who got my small, I thought that was the answer. Yeah.
That's someone's answer. Yeah.
Oh, in the comments, I also want to say, yes, I'm having a great vacation. Thank you for asking. Very, very little stitching, but sometimes, I try to sneak stitches in and in between all the fun that I'm having.
Good.
Well, you needed the re-energization.
I feel 20 years younger, so I'm literally 18 years old.
18? Are we going there? A day over 12.
Oh, 12, yes, 12 years old. So yes, I'm having a good time. I'm back in the Atlanta area after visiting my sister in Savannah. And yeah, it's all good. We were supposed to stitch. My sister and I were supposed to stitch.
Was supposed to being the operative.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she was going to finish your whips for you is what I heard.
Where'd you hear that from?
I know everything.
So we also EJ and I want to express our sincere appreciation of the international support for our ice cream.
It's international.
International support for our ice cream
Hello, Gary. We're talking. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
We're talking to you.
Was that me? What?
Talking to you.
Oh,
Next-
I thought we're on a break.
Yeah, we're not on break. And not only our ice cream, but the good ice cream.
Yes.
Well, I have the ice cream here,
No.
but EJ can't get it. So
Wait,
no.
so he bought the popsicles, the one at the Dollar General?
no. I've got he's not worth it because
What?
I am worth it.
Wait, you have some?
Bought himself. And does
I-
Ronnie eat the ice cream? Because I only
Yeah.
ever see you eating
Yeah.
ice cream.
I've got 2 pints.
Everything will be gone before I get there.
And I've got a gallon. So the ice cream is over with. It's done.
He's so wrong. He's so wrong.
I
He
bought
He sent a picture and everything. Like, look what I'm having.
access to.
Nadine A wants to know if we need to stage a march to give us ice cream.
Go ahead. I've already given the ice cream. She's not here to accept it
Sheila, you got some ice cream?
No, I didn't get any ice
because
cream.
we have to record, and she's got places to go.
Yeah. So Christine A won one of your donated bags.
Yeah, we saw
Ronnie
that.
And Gary,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank
you. And we had a question. This stems from when Deb guested for us.
Mhm.
And I guess there was a conversation about black floss, like what black floss you all use when you have a piece that calls for a lot of it.
Yeah.
And so Deb uses black silks for you. She uses it even if she's doing the piece in cotton.
Yeah.
She likes the lay of the black silks for you floss.
Okay, that's good.
And Gary, you use Anchor.
I use Anchor, and it's number 403.
Yeah. So and Deb bought a hank
Oh.
of the black silks for you.
Well, I bought
a while
I bought
back.
a box
A box.
of the Anchor. I didn't think about getting a cone.
Yeah, you should see if you
But-
can get a cone.
Yeah, it's not really hard.
It's-
easy sometimes.
Okay.
Is there a cone of anchor threads?
I don't know. I don't recall. Every time I look for cone, this always comes up DMC.
Yeah.
All right. Well, a box.
Yeah.
It's just, well, I'm
I
sure.
have a cone of DMC that I haven't even touched yet. I'm still working off my skeins.
Oh, no, I have a cone of 3781. Is that nice dark?
Right.
And I'm telling you, last November when I was doing in October when I was doing all that kitting, every
just start
time I
cutting
looked
it
up,
off?
I was pulling off, 10 yards of floss off that cone. And I also have a cone of 310.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, and
Well,
white.
Well, the cone of my favorate green
Mhm.
is finally almost done. I can see the wood, the cone
Really?
itself.
Wow.
So it's been, what did we do? We did, I think at Galleria, we did like 600 of the little keychains.
Yeah, yeah,
Or 400, something like that.
yeah.
And they had the green floss on that.
Okay.
And then for StitchCon, and then for
Yeah.
Bag of the Month,
Wow,
and some
so-
different things we've done that color. So it's
That,
gone.
that was a good.
Everybody has a piece of it almost.
Yeah, that's a good buy.
Yeah.
That
was
cone.
fun.
Yeah, and there are 2 sizes of cones. From DMC, you get a full cone. If you buy a cone from Joann's, they put them on sale every now and then. It's a smaller size cone.
Yeah, I think mine was a smaller size cone
Yeah,
from Amazon.
I bought mine from DMC, so I have black and white, and red and green. Not your green, a different green. for
What is
life.
my green number?
I don't remember.
EJ was close.
I don't pay attention.
What did I say?
9 something.
It's 904, isn't it?
I don't know, is it?
I keep saying 904. I don't know. I want to say it's 904.
I try not to keep that in my head.
Oh.
There's
Many times you can't help yourself.
DMC green just ain't one of them.
You know your PIN number, and then Gary's DMC green number.
I have a choice, right? Okay, so EJ, do you have any finishes?
I do not.
Okay,
Okay, I do.
Gary.
I have an
has.
FFO. Jennifer
Yes.
finished for me. was it? It's Boo from Hands On Design. It's called Ghosties and Gourds.
How pretty.
Nice.
She did an amazing job.
She did.
And what's really fun is like the backing fabric was from the inside of one of our bags from last Halloween, and the little black ribbon was on my gift from StitchCon from Lily. It was she did like a big long length of the black ribbon, and it was wrapped up in tissue paper.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, ooh, I know where that's going, so I will have it out.
How cute.
Also on the small exchange that she gave me, so
nice.
it's like a little
It'll
vignette.
all tie together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she did an amazing job. I mean,
Yeah, that is.
Thank
So
you.
it's gourds and ghosts. Where are the ghosts?
The ghosts are in the fence. I'm trying to hold.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess the gourds is technically pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Oh.
That's okay. See the ghost?
That looks really nice.
If we only had a pointer, there you go.
There's ghost.
There you go.
And there's ghost.
Now I thought,
Here.
when I first started stitching, I thought this part right here, the solid O's and B's would be like a really dreadful thing to stitch, but it was really fun because I stitched
it's broken up.
Yeah, well, I stitched everything first and then I did the background.
Yeah. So I love stitching like that.
Yeah, it makes it. Then you're not counting; you're just blindly stitching.
You're blindly stitching, but the flow becomes fun.
Yeah.
It's, like.
And then it because it puts in that variegation in there.
Yeah.
Because that's white lightning.
Yeah. Very nice. I have 3 little fully finishes. I finished 3 pages from the sampler book, and I have 3 more pages, and then the cover to do.
Are you done?
And then, that'll be done.
That is super cute.
Yeah. R.
I love this.
Yeah. And then Q.
This
Queen
is
Stitch.
This is going to be an amazing birthday gift. I am so excited.
I'm glad you are. Q. And then the O.
Look at her little finish.
And then the P.
She folded over.
Super cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Question: are you making sure that it's going to be in alphabetical order?
Yeah, I'm finishing them not in alphabet because I just grab.
No, but when you're folding and you're putting the holes, I don't even know how to do that. But are you making sure the holes are on the left side?
So
Okay.
yes.
It's already spaced.
Yeah, it's already. So when I'm looking at it, you can't see it from that side.
But you already did the holes
Yeah, the holes are all
before she folded.
Okay.
So it would look like this.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that still
Oh,
good?
so cute.
That's good.
It's good? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All righty. Gary, do you have any starts?
Yes, I have.
He's got starts.
I started
Ooh.
last night. I started Holly St. Nick. Oh, no, it's on the back. I could have read the back. Holly St. Nick, because I wanted to start this series.
Secret Santa series,
Yep.
hands-on design.
So I worked on this for probably about maybe 2 hours last night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. Wow. 2 hours.
Well,
Wow.
I thought it was a little distracting.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What can you say?
Yeah. And I was kind of struggling because I was putting in the Q-snap. I'm like, well, I don't really have any room over here. So I can't wait till I get to the middle one.
Oh, yeah.
Because I said, well, I almost said, well, forget it. I'm just going to stitch over to this. But I said, I have to use this anyway,
At
so I
some
might
point.
as well do it now
Get
and get it over
done.
with.
Yeah. And see, you have plenty of room.
Yeah, I was like, is it centered? But it's deceiving because this little this part right here is making it look like it's not centered.
Correct.
But it's all going to be. It only needs like a little bit.
You only really need half an inch on the edge.
Yeah, and I really had to force myself to put this down
Yeah.
because it's stitched up. So I'm using all the called for colors.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that was my only
So it's your start. All
Only
right.
stop.
And that's because this is July and it's
Jolly July.
Jolly July or Christmas in July, all of the above.
Halloween in July.
Yeah, well,
Halloween in July.
Was it Halloween 24/7, 365?
Yeah. AJ, let's see your whips.
Okay, so I worked on. Oh yes, I did work on this. I worked on Spring ABCs by Little House Needleworks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the house is done.
Yes, I finished the house, and I put in K, L, and M.
Right.
Nice.
And the tree, right? The tree too, or?
Oh yeah, but the tree was there before the house, I believe.
Oh, okay. I think just the letters in the house just framed the tree. And set it on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you did the lawn in the front yard.
I know I did the lawn, and I just have to do a fence. There's a fence, in front of the lawn.
Okay.
Nice. Wow.
And so the fabric you're using, it's just a regular cut of fabric that you cut as a banner.
This is either 28 or 32 count. I'm thinking. Hold on, let me see these stitches.
What, it started out as a fat half, and you just cut it in half, or?
This is a 32 count vintage country mocha.
Okay.
And it's a remnant of what I used it for something else. And I had this long piece.
Right.
I'm like, what am I going to use it for?
It looks like it was probably a fat quarter that was cut.
Yes, it was.
A long ways. Okay.
Wow. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yes. And I have this needle minder from Vicky Stitch and Button.
Yeah.
The ladies.
Yes.
So that was one of my whips. Let me roll this up nicely. The other whip was, oh my God.
That's 2 whips.
And I'm sorry?
3 or 4.
You took 4 whips on a vacation?
I don't know what I was thinking, because I took 5 whips on a vacation, and I stitched on.
I was only expecting you to take 1. I figured you'd take Mother Moon.
Oh no, you gotta have more variety than that.
Just in case, right?
Oh.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. Still didn't connect.
just to say Mother Moon.
Oh, another one.
Right. So I picked up Garden Stars by Ink Circles.
Oh.
So what I did was, hold on, put it over here. So I worked on this, like this whole motif just had the skeleton part.
Mm-hmm.
So I filled this part out, and I'm working on connecting it.
Yeah.
To do the very center part of that square. My whip go is I'm supposed to do two motifs.
Mm-hmm.
Man, but I'm loving it. This is okay. So the bag, the colors. Let me show you the colors.
No, it'd be
So
hard to figure out what 2 motifs are on that piece. I was just
because they all blend in.
Interconnect.
So I have it right here. This is what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is one motif. And then I'm gonna stitch the smallest one I could find after that. This is gonna be the second.
So you had me confused. Where's the skeletons at on it? You said you did the skeleton.
She just did the outline.
The outline.
Ooh, you had me interested when you said skeleton.
I know.
I'm like, ooh, let me see what she's stitching.
Oh my gosh! Come on. Okay.
Those
The
words
skeleton of the motif. And this is the pattern, Garden of Stars.
Yeah.
And I hand dyed this fabric myself to make it look like dirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it look like dirt.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Yes. So notice, what do you see here, right? A whole bunch of greens.
I know, that's why I like it.
So I'm stitching later in the night or later. The lighting was just enough so I can see my stitching. And I ran out of the skein. I have to figure out which green belongs to that one.
You didn't write it down?
No, because but I only have the front cover. I don't have the symbols with me. So luckily I found this floss. I'm like, this must be it, because that's the one that started already. So yeah, that's how I figured it out. But I was a little worried that I'd have to put it away. But then I got a couple more. I found it. I'm all good.
Okay.
I was gonna do an all call, like, whoever has Garden Stars, can you tell me the number of this symbol.
Oh, so you're using the called for colors.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So that's 2. And the third one, I didn't have to remember the color. This is 310, DMC 310. Sorry. This is crazy. All right. This is by Easels Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. This is on a dapple, 32 count dapple. Oh, by the way, Garden Stars is on a maybe 16 or 18 count white Ada that I tea and coffee dyed.
Okay.
All right. So I'm working on Harder Daddy.
A dapple will do you?
On dapple. I love the shaking of the head. Yes. Shake that head. Yes. Shake it. So what I'm trying to do is do like a block. Huh?
Get some of the upper part done.
Yes, the underwear. So what I want to do,
the border part.
yes, I want to do like a square and just fill out the square and then fill it in mindlessly, and then little by little try to make the rounded part, because it's a lot of black stitching.
It is.
So then an interesting question. Is that a piece you would stitch on the airplane or in the airport when you're waiting?
Sure.
Yes. But yeah.
Absolutely.
So they're like, what are you stitching? A heart?
Not only that, but I would try to get to my letters as fast as possible. So I'd have those letters stitched in there big as day while I do
there's letters on that?
While I do the
Yes.
filling.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's that big old Harder Daddy on it.
That's right. And then you have to fill in around it.
Yes. So I stitched on that. That was my fave. It was like, what are you working on? And you scroll down. Oh,
Harder, Daddy. What does it look like to you? Don't see your
yes.
They definitely won't ask you, oh, I like your knitting.
Yeah.
I get that all the time.
You're knitting.
Yeah.
And that's all my whips. Those are my 3 whips.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Gary.
So my whips, I worked more on If Pumpkins Could Fly from Hands on Design. I bet it's fantastic because Kathy signed this for us, because this is the pattern she made for us last year for Bag of the Month.
Yeah.
And it will be released soon.
Sometime this month. Preserve that.
Yeah. I'm going to get it framed because it's got the little story on the back. And
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
this is where I'm at.
Dang!
Yeah. So I got all the words done. So I'm just working on the bottom part of the pumpkins, the big pumpkin with the wings. The word boo is going to be the last word. The word boo, and then the pumpkins across the bottom. So this is a really fun stitch.
I can't wait to
and it's on 32 count murmur, which is just a hint of like an orange sherbet.
I don't know if you can see it here.
It washes out.
But look at the back stitching in these
vines.
Oh, vines?
The vines and the bats.
Vines and
Yeah.
But I'm just noticing it in the bats. I don't know if you can see the back stitching.
Yeah, she did some interesting call out for back stitching.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh, I can't wait to get there.
The pumpkin bat up there too.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
There's the pumpkin bat. Oh.
Yeah, pumpkins could fly.
Pumpkin wings. Pumpkin has bat wings. Go to your bat, pumpkin, Robin.
That just went somewhere in my mind. I don't want to know. Anyway, so I picked up Bellatrix last night. And I did some more I filled in all this down here. Like big chunks of color. So there's like 3 more colors of this purpley color coming out that way.
Beautiful. I tell you, the book.
Yeah.
Yes, that is amazing.
It's been a while, right?
No, I was focusing on getting a lot of my Glendon Places done.
Yeah.
And so now she's going to be a focus.
Yeah.
Too.
I just realized that it's been a while since I've written it down.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think this is on Handout by Stephanie Changeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
32 count.
I mean, I'm just mesmerized by the
I love it because there's purple, like hints of purple in the fabric, so it kind of it really relates.
Yeah.
To it. But yeah, I do love the book.
Yeah.
But and the podium is pretty much a lot of black Krynic,
Wow.
which finally came in.
Oh, it did. It's okay. As long as you didn't hurt yourself.
Yeah, and then also since the Whipco numbers were called, so on the first I did pick up one of my Whipco items.
Okay. Oh,
you did. That's nice.
Halloween Quaker.
Yeah.
Who's that by?
Leela Studios. And so I finished this page. So it was all this part right here, and then I started this page.
Wow.
So my goal was only to do a page. So I kind of did half page here and half page here, but this all across through here would be, and then I think there's one more page. There's like one full page here, and then there's two more half pages here.
Okay.
So there's a possibility of this being finished this month.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's so cool.
Yeah, they are. Look at them.
And that's the part
different.
Well, that's the part I dreaded the most on the pattern because it's such a heavy, dense stitching there, but it's gone fairly well. I just got to finish this house, and then there's one more house over here, and there's a tree. So this will finish off the pattern.
But the nice thing about these houses is that is the different colors in them. So you're not doing a big block of color in the houses.
No, well, it's only the windows and the doors that's got a little bit of color. Everything else is all 310.
But they're not that big.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. The chimney is 310 too, and the roof?
The roof is a different color.
Oh, you're talking about over here.
Yeah, the roof over there.
Yeah.
But when you look at the pattern completely, this little frieze area, your eye goes to it as something heavy because everything else is all like this.
Correct.
Mentally, it feels like it's a heavy stitching, but it's really not. So.
Yeah.
And this was done on 32 count fabric dyed by Doug for me, and it's what it's called.
Gary.
You should have known better.
He still hasn't learned.
No, Doug. He's still a work in progress.
Yes.
I am a stubborn whip.
Yes, he is.
So,
You need to get
all I worked on. So we'll go ahead and go through your
my
whips.
So aside from my letters, I also finished my monthly stitching on ABC de la Brodieres. Yes.
You got all the letters in.
Yes. So the last letters are done. That was Tuesday. And I'm now into the final motifs. And it'll end just about where this is rolled because there's just a little bit of back stitching and stuff down here, but that pretty much is where it'll end.
Okay.
So yeah.
We stitched it together.
I know. So it might be, and there's a lot of stitching. There's a lot of stitching just in here alone, and I did not focus on finishing that. I wanted to get the outline because I was anxious to really see how much further down I was going to go.
So how much more down is it? Is that it?
No, there's just some, I don't have the thing, but there's just a little stalk. It's a flower.
Okay, so that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it'll stop like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's pretty.
So I'm very, very pleased with that. I see a light, a big light at the end of the tunnel. All right. So now it's time for the Whipco update.
All right. So let's look at my Whipco. I don't have any of, I just want to show you what my Whipco is because I don't have any of those things.
Right. Because you're traveling.
Correct. So.
You need a caravan to carry all those whips.
A lot of whips. All right. So right now, I have to do I1, which is night walk down. So I have to do half of night walk down. I think it's 3 pages.
Half from left to right or half from up to down? top and bottom.
Oh
What
no.
half are you gonna do?
No.
All the way across the top.
With half. Actually, I think there's 3 pages, so I'm gonna do a third.
Okay.
Yeah, so a page finish. So I'm gonna maybe change this to a page finish.
Oh.
Which maybe not, just like, yeah. If I'm gonna change something, it's gonna have to be something or anywho. So I want.
We could change our whip go.
Yeah, you can change your goal.
Yeah, you can. It's your stuff. Yes. And the other one is 12. So it's 10. So learning stitches. I have to do 3 bands.
I 3.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so that came up for this month?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yes. And I have to color the ones that have been called. I haven't been doing that, but I need to do that. But this is I have nothing.
Okay.
I have nothing. Gary's is like, yes. Okay, so now let me stop sharing. Because, you know, when people stop sharing, they have to say, let me stop sharing. And let me pull up Gary's whip go board.
Okay.
And Gary's whip go board looks like
A blackout.
Oops, sorry. A blackout gonna be called. Oh, share screen. It's been a while working on Zoom. Like my 2 to 3 week vacation. I'm like, where's this button? Where's this button?
All right. So I1 is Rebecca.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Which I said I wanted to stitch on last week.
Yeah.
And it came. I didn't stitch on it last week because it was coming up for this week. So she's still where she was last week.
Let me stop sharing it so you can be big. Go ahead.
So this is Rebecca. She's still where she was last week because I wanted to stitch on her since she was called.
Nice. Those leaves are gonna be right. Those leaves.
These are all done in MPIs, and the rabbit, Rebecca, and this pinky color are silken colors.
Now, do they go all the way down?
They come down and they stop. It's not a full border of leaves.
Okay. It reminds me of the leaves on the side of Harriet Tubman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yes.
Woo,
Yeah, I mean the stalk is one color, and then the darker color, and then the leaves are lighter color.
Okay.
So it's really pretty, and I'm liking I wasn't too crazy about the stripiness of the rabbit, but that's really the character of the piece. So I
Go with it.
Because there's like these things patterned, negative spaces in the ears where that, and if I would have done like in the round or something like that, I think it would have taken away from the negative
I also
space.
think if you think about the colorations of animals, they are even when they're spotted, it's still like a stripe, and when you look real close, it's more of a stripe. They're not vertical. They're striped.
Yeah, but in my mind, Rebecca and Rodney are like ink blocks. Those wooden ink blocks that so it kind of fits for me because it's like ink block relief. It's stuck in my head.
Okay.
All right.
And here's the other one.
The next
so
one.
That's Rebecca.
Yeah.
So Dweezil. Dweezil. Let's see. Dweezil
I think it's this way. So Dweezil is an out of print pattern from Lavender Wings.
Are you sure? Because
that's his belt.
I know. I put it wrong because here's his belt.
Oh, that's the belt. Okay.
Yeah. And this is where he's holding. The picture's over there.
Okay.
The picture's over there.
Okay.
But because it's such a small picture, it's hard to see it if I hold it up. So I was gonna pop it in. And so he's on 32 count opalescent.
Oh.
And and he's all DMC, but it's Dweezil from Lavender Wings. He's a skinny little elf.
Look at him.
He's gonna have some really cute. He's like red, but then his sleeves are yellow.
Oh, wow.
He's got some green in him, so
nice.
He's very Gary-fied. And then on my other board.
Hold on.
Okay.
Your other board, you have Halloween Quaker, which we saw, one page, and Fire Lane House. Fire Lane, 2 houses.
Let's see. This is Little Stitch Girl. And you know what? I looked everywhere. I know this is a picture of this plus, but I can't remember what it was. It's in the video many videos ago when I started this.
And
I'll put it right down here.
If y'all would write stuff down.
I do, but I'm always moving and shuffling. I'm working. I normally finish the things before I have to remember what the fabric is.
You did it.
So, if I finish the 2 houses, the rest of it's nothing. So I'm going to finish the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'll probably stitch on this on the 4th of July.
I know. I was going to say that's a nice 4th of July piece because there's fireworks in the sky.
Yeah.
Just show the picture real quick.
So she's...
Yeah, fireworks. That's a perfect 4th of July.
Yeah.
And I've got that sparkly thread that you
Oh yes,
Yeah.
That's all colorful
Rainbow.
and everything. Yeah.
the DMC sparkly. So that's all my whip go.
Okay. All right. So now it's haul. I don't have any haul.
I have haul. EJ?
EJ, do you have haul?
There's no LNS in
No
Georgia.
LNS in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have haul. I have some really cool piece.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
from Sweet Wing Studio. It's called Franklin's Freedom. Isn't it so cute?
Yes.
I love it. So the reason for those weird letters there is because Benjamin Franklin felt those letters were worthless in the alphabet and he wanted them removed. There's a story on the back here of the paper. And, of course, the eagle, because he wanted the turkey and the flag and the bell and all that stuff.
So those are the ones he did not want?
Yeah, he didn't want C, X, J, Q, Y, or W. He felt like they were worthless. So how would he say worthless without
W.
W?
Yeah.
Would it be
Earth.
I don't know. But, founding fathers and a funny story. But this is a really cute pattern. I love it. And I hopefully I talked her into doing the series of the founding fathers because I would like to have the quirkiness
of each
of
one.
a few of them, not all of them.
Yeah.
There's a ton of them, but I think it would be kind of fun. So, and then the new pattern from Blackberry Lane came out, which reminded me that I wanted the first one that came out back in market, so I went and got that one. So this is the little gingerbread house. Remember the little Gary popping up over the ice cream because Shelia and EJ ain't getting none.
Oh,
Cute.
So this is done on 32.
Isn't that Gary falling off the roof on the second one because he didn't give EJ and Shelia ice cream?
No, that's the back of it. So it's an ornament.
That's
Yeah. It's stitched on 32 count, and the little elf is 1/1.
Wow.
So he's definitely going to go on my tree. It's so cute. There's really not a lot of stitching because a lot of it's all the background of the fabric. So it's all the lattice work, the ice cream, and
that is too cute.
yeah. And then she's got the new one out on the back, which is a little triangle. Is it gonna
Okay. Move it back a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I can pop a picture in.
Yeah.
But it's the second one in the series, which reminded me, ooh, I wanted the first one.
Yeah, that little elf is too cute.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can really get it.
I'm gonna pop a picture in.
Yeah,
Here.
I can pop a picture of that too.
Here you see him at the top of the roof, and here you see him climbing up on the roof.
Yeah,
Too cute.
going after that ice cream.
Yeah.
Yep. And then while we were at StitchCon, I met the designer Cricklewood Crossing, Jennifer.
Yes.
And she had this pattern up there, and I said, ooh, I want that for the shop.
Yes.
And it's so cute.
Yes.
I watched her video,
Mhm.
her post StitchCon video, and it was an amazing video. My heart just kind of broke because we had a really long conversation at one point, and I still remember it. It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. Yeah.
And Holly from Stitchy Pros.
Yes.
I watched her Flosstube video. She did a reboot.
I have to.
It's a short one. And
Okay.
she's talking about her pattern.
Okay,
So
good. Right.
it's a sweet. She's very sweet.
Sweet. Yeah.
Very sweet.
Yeah. And we were going to do this last week, and then we forgot. But we wanted to extend our best wishes and happy that you're doing so well to Brenda.
Yes.
Brenda and the Serial Starter. We, you know, our hearts are with you, and we love that you are stitching. Your attitude, positiveness, everything.
Yeah.
Just
And
yeah.
we're sending you amazing vibes. Sunshine.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Gary and I both sat here and said we've got to say best wishes to Brenda, and then that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Announcements.
Announcements. I got a few.
Gary has a few announcements. I know I don't have any announcements.
Go ahead, Gary.
All right. First announcement. Garon Stitchery is 1 year old on the 4th of July.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, I should have brought some cake.
Yeah. Well, there were so many things to celebrate. So, you know, it's 4th of July. And so
There's always an excuse for birthday cake.
I know. And it's independence. You know, Garon Stitchery was designed to be on the 4th because it's going to be our independence from corporate America.
Eventually.
Eventually. And
that's the plan.
Right. But I don't know. We've got kind of a conglomerate going ourselves.
I know. I was getting ready to say,
I didn't realize we owned 2 companies.
Yeah.
You become the corporation.
Oh my God, what did I do? So speaking of Garon tote bags, bag sale will be Saturday the 17th of July, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The bag sale during the week before, Ronnie shows the sneak peek in our Facebook group. And then by Friday morning, give or take when I wake up out of bed and I get my coffee, I post the pictures on the website, and they all show sold out, and they'll show sold out until Saturday when I get back up and have another cup of coffee and take them down and put the quantities up by 2. So there will be a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, a lot of caffeine involved. Okay.
And then there's a little bit of tidbit.
Mm-hmm.
August is going to be a very fun month.
Ooh.
I know it's a little early, but I just wanted to plant some seeds out there.
All right.
Ronnie's birthday bash that he did last year for St. Jude, we're going to be doing it again. I'm not sure the date, but it's going to be sometime in August.
Mm-hmm.
And he's doing 2 charities this year. The money's going to be split in half. It's going to go to St. Jude and Shriners Hospital.
Oh, okay.
So, and we're going to sell the bags on the website.
Okay.
Oh, are you going to show
a
a sneak peek? So this is the outside of the bag.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
So you know, it's
It's for the cat there.
Yeah.
So it's the mini bag,
Mm-hmm.
And a medium.
and he's going to have medium bags, 12 by 13 and the 6 by 9.
Mm-hmm.
And what I talked about, what Shelia didn't know about last week. So we're getting closer to a date. I have a date in mind.
You just love
So it's a date in mind. We're going to be doing a Halloween box that we've curated, and it will go on sale on the website next month.
In August?
In August.
Ooh.
And you can imagine what day I'm planning on, but I'm still waiting for things to come together to make sure I have my hot hands on everything, and then I put the boxes together.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, Garon's first Halloween box.
Wow.
With a curated design, with a limited edition design for Garon that I worked with one of my favorite designers, and we worked together on a topic, a subject.
Okay.
You can imagine
Nice.
I'm telling you, you should have been a torturer in med. You know.
Did you hear him laughing?
I know, I love it. So August is going to be fun.
August is going to be fun. And we
look at my shirt. Look at my shirt today.
Oh, she's got sunshine.
Yeah, your sunshine.
Yeah, I pulled it out of my my bag. Like, oh, what is this? Oh, perfect.
Perfect. So that's much of my torture. So
okay. All right. And we have a giveaway when EJ comes back. So we'll be doing that before the end of this month. So we're going to have 2 really kind of busy months.
Yeah.
Well, Sunshine Stitchers will have a busy month, but Garon will also have, between Stitchery, tote bags, and Ronnie's birthday.
Oh yeah, and we also have Needlework Expo that we're going to be going to at the end of the month in August.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there's a lot of
It'll
stuff.
be virtual, but still, it's a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of stuff going on. All right.
I'm juggling. I think I need more coffee.
Yeah. So, Ethan, what are your plans?
My plan is to, I think I'm gonna, I don't know, but I'm gonna come back. But I want to work on, I think I want to work on Mother Moon.
Oh. It's like wait until after we take a drink to say it again.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to work on, I have, well, you know, MM to work on. I also have, If Pumpkins Could Fly, because I was supposed to work on it this week, and I was supposed to work on it within the 2 weeks, and I didn't. So
are you working on the self-portrait of me, the little Frankenstein?
Oh no, I'm working on the words. I'm thinking the words would go by quicker.
Oh.
I have to actually touch it.
Yeah.
But those are my words. And maybe I'll get stitches in. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Hey, we'll see.
Okay.
That's all my plan.
So my plans, on top of everything else,
right?
On the so tonight I'm thinking I'm going to stitch more on Bellatrix. So I'll stitch on this more tonight.
It's upside down. There you go.
I stitch both ways, so I'll stitch on that tonight. Tomorrow is
the 4th.
The 4th, so I'll stitch on this.
Firework
Lane. And then for the rest of the week, I'm going to crack out a finish.
Nice.
I don't know. Can I finish 4 pages? 3.5 pages?
In 1 week?
You are, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If that's the only thing you stitch.
Pretty close. I mean, because the bottom pages are only that size. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. You know.
Okay.
Plans of Mice and Men and Gary.
Yeah. So I actually put together another plan.
I was looking at your Mama and Papa's claws. They're so cute.
My what?
Santa Claus.
Oh yeah. Yes, I had stickers. I put stickers on my plan.
You forgot?
You got all special. No whiteout this time.
So I was in.
I know. All neat.
Yeah.
Stickerfied.
And since I'm doing Christmas in July or Jolly July, I used all the Christmas colors. I got all fancy on my plan for this month, and mainly I think because I didn't do a plan for the last 2 months, so
yeah, we know.
I had all of that kind of so up until the 4th, yes, through the 4th tomorrow. I'm working on the sampler book. Today, you know, this didn't take me that long to do these 3 pages.
Okay.
Although I did realize that one of them, I do have one of the holes to run the ribbon in the wrong spot. And I can't force the alignment. So I'm actually going to have to put in another cluster block. But I can put it right next to the one that's there and it won't be a problem.
Okay.
So, and it's all in the
binding. You won't see it anyway.
Right, yeah. Exactly. But since I did these 3 yesterday in addition to all the other work that I did on it, I should be able to do the last 3 today plus that extra cluster block. And I might.
You're gonna get the cover done this week?
I may get the cover done this month.
But you really have to take your time on the cover.
I have to take my time and kind of figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Yes, I'm very excited about it. And then the rest of the month, Christmas in July, Holly July. I'm working on
Jolly July.
Jolly July.
Jolly July. Yeah.
It's too many Christmas terms that sound alike.
There's lots of Christmas styles going on.
There are.
Yes.
Just pick a hashtag.
Any old hashtag.
Or a pound sign.
Yeah, yeah. There's probably a Holly July out there too. And these stickers came from, I was in Michael's, A. Michael's, and I don't even know which one, but A. Michael's, and they had these sticker books on sale, and they're by Capital Designs. And the way Capital is spelled, it must be someone who's based in Washington, D.C.
Why? Because it's uppercase?
No, Capital for Washington, D.C. is spelled with an O. You never realized that?
Oh.
Capitol. Capital in every other sense is spelled Capital.
So the founding fathers decided that on, for what? Is that a French reason?
Ben must have had some influence on that.
You know, he likes to use the alphabet, right?
Yeah. I'm sure he had some influence. Mm-hmm. And so imagine growing up in DC, how that's...
you look it up in the dictionary, like, I can't spell this word.
Unless you're in DC and you're referring to the capital of the United States, then it's O.
Oh.
Like the dome of the Capitol.
Yeah.
O. Yeah, I know.
I wonder if it's something French.
Could be.
Because Lafayette did a lot of the
Lafayette did a lot of the layouts.
That could be it.
Yeah. But anyway, Capital Designs. And she has a whole series of things for planners.
Okay.
That have African American, people of color themes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Bring it closer. Yeah, she showed me a picture. Bring it closer.
That's why I saw that. I was like, whoa.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Santa.
That's my favorite one right there.
Yeah.
Because Mrs. Claus looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know?
She got that wavy natural hair on.
And then the last of the month, I'm going back to ABC de la Brodeur's.
So you to finish it out.
I'm hoping that I can. I've actually given it extra days in hopes that I can do a finish on ABC this month.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I have a couple of open, like the 26th is kind of open. I don't think I can finish all of the Secret Santas that I have left. And I'm going to do the 9th one.
The 9th one is going to be a struggle for me.
Because you have to do it on...
It's all those pieces, and my mind won't... I don't know if my mind's going to...
So Colette, you know, our friend Colette...
She glued them together?
No. She finished the 9th one. And she said the clue is to do it just as it was released.
From bottom up.
Do it from the bottom up. And although Kathy Haberman, the designer, mentioned that there was a positioning error somewhere along the way, Colette said that if you just follow it, from your stitching,
you just count
from the bottom up, you will have no problem.
Okay, well that's good to know.
Yeah.
I'll just flip it upside down so I'm looking from top down.
I'm switching.
I'm just, you know, like.
I work faster when I go from top down.
Yeah, just okay.
I'll slow myself down.
Yes. All righty. So those are the plans for July.
Oh, I want to show my stickers. I got stickers too.
Why are they pointing to the middle one? J'accuse.
Well, I look like the 3 Sunshine Stitchers. Because we kept missing our phones. Mine's dark blue and Ronnie's is black, so we were missing out. So I got Frankenstein stickers.
That is so sad.
That is serious.
But so typical.
Yes, it's on brand. Yes,
totally. If no matter where, you know, I know we're about to say no matter where you are, but no matter where we are, if we ever see this phone case, we will always know whose phone that is. Oh, here's Gary's phone.
Yeah.
Somebody would say, well, how do you know? Frankenstein.
I got two sheets of these little Frankensteins, and I got Mrs. Frankenstein too. They're going to be everywhere.
They'll pop up all over the place. Oh my God. All righty. I think we've said it all.
So don't forget.
No matter where you are, sun is always
shining
shining
when you're stitching.
Bye.
Bye.
That was awful.